Hey everyone, we're back with another video trying to make you guys have an unbreakable success mindset. Today I want to talk about how to stay motivated when progress is super slow. There's going to be that point in your life when you just plateau, you hit a brick wall, you're putting out as much work as possible, and you're just not seeing any progress, and you want to give up. But you know you can't give up, and you're just so frustrated with everything that's going on, and you see people who are successful, and you're like, I want to be like them. Why can't I just be like them? I've worked so hard already. And you get this feeling of kind of entitlement, like I deserve success. I've already worked this hard. So what do you do at that point? You need to calm down and realize one thing, that if you can just keep going for just one more day, one more hour. You know, if you have a work session, you have a 6-hour work session, you're at 4 hours, one more hour, just one more hour. Can I make it one more hour? You make it one more hour. Can I make another 30 minutes? You make another 30 minutes. Can I make it another 20 minutes? Eventually, you'll finish the work session. Just one more day. Okay, I made it one more day. Can I make it through tomorrow? If you just narrow your focus onto just surviving each day and just keep moving forward, keep trudging forward with whatever little piece of will you have. You need to break up your huge goal of success into little tiny things you can do each day and just focus on that. Don't even worry about tomorrow. It doesn't exist yet. All that exists is the present moment. All that exists is the now. If you don't take advantage of the now, you are not living in the world, because living in the world requires you to be in the present moment, because there is no other moment. We make up the past, we make up the future. All there is the now. And it's the best way I can describe it to become successful is what you do in the current now will affect you in your future now. Does that make sense? It's what you do in this current moment is going to eventually change what your life will be like in that current moment later on. So if you can just focus on just one day at a time and just really just focus on the small pieces and don't get overwhelmed, you can push through that plateau, because that plateau is not really a plateau. It's imagine you did a piece of work, and each time you did a piece of work, there was a gold coin, okay, that was put in a slot. It's this is really just how success is, right? And this success is almost like a lottery in a sense. And people always say you get lucky for success, which is partly true. But the harder you work, the luckier you get. So let's say you put in, some really not hard workers put in one coin, and maybe they could win the lottery, right? But if you put in, let's say, just hours and hours and hours of work, right? You put in more and more and more coins, right? But you may still pull the lottery and not win anything. And that's how success is. But you can't say that, oh, just because of that, I should stop working or I should give up. No, that's not true. Because behind that, in the machine, what's happening is maybe you didn't put in enough gold coins yet. Maybe you're just a couple gold coins away. Or maybe you still have 5 more years of gold coins you need to keep putting in. But eventually you will hit that threshold where it will come back and you will actually win. And it will be because you have put in so much work. So if you just focus on one more gold coin into that kind of, lottery, one more piece of work into the kind of building myself up for the future, one more day of experience, just one more hour, just one more, and you'll be able to make it. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow for more.